Hi, this is Julie Merrill, CPA with an expertise in startup companies. Today I'm going to give you 7 tips for a great VC pitch and sales deck. Before I go into the 7 tips, I just want to touch on something about your sales deck. It really should be a living document. Each time you go out to pitch a different VC, you should be coming back with feedback and improvements that you implement into your sales deck to make it a better pitch the next time around. Tip number 1, you need to grab their attention within the first 5 minutes. So you need to introduce yourself and your team because that's very important, and then dive right in. Tip number 2, you should really only have a total of 5 slides in your sales deck. If you have a really technical product, maybe 5 to 10 slides, but really your slides should be quick and informative and be to the point, and then you should be jumping right into that demo. Tip number 3, you need to sell a story. You need to show your passion for the product or the service and your company and why it's so important to you. Tip number 4, let's talk about key metrics. First off, any key metrics that you have in your presentation, you need to be intimately familiar with. You need to know exactly how you calculated, what assumptions you made, and how you got to those numbers, so you can explain it in very excruciating detail. That said, you also need to have a general understanding of what the marketplace is for those key metrics and what your competitors are getting in those metric areas. You need to be able to speak to why your metrics are higher or lower to other competitors and why you believe that is to be so. Tip number 5, you need to put some time and effort or money into making your deck visually appealing. You want your presentation to pop. You want it to be visually intriguing, and you want the investors to be engaged and want to know more. Tip number 6, be prepared to pitch offline. Okay, technology happens, and you need to be prepared in case that happens to you. I've also seen other angels and investors who actually say, close your laptop, we're doing this pitch offline, and it's more informal, but they want to see that you know your business and you know what you're pitching them. So just be prepared. Tip number 7, a live demo is 100 times more powerful than screen captures or a mock-up. Okay, these investors want to know that you are a doer and not just a talker. So demos speak volumes. Another thing I want to cover just quickly, it isn't one of my 7 tips, but it is the idea of an exit strategy. You know, as someone pitching to these VCs, that exit strategy is something that's in the back of their mind and they're thinking about it, okay? But you don't need to boldly state what your exit strategy is. I would tread lightly on this topic, but be prepared to answer if they ask you. And you can be vague and say that, you know, when we reach to this many customers or this many sales, we would be a great fit for companies like Google, whatever it is. And just kind of be a very soft topic about it. Don't overpower them with exit strategy. They want you to build this company first, but know that it's something they're thinking about. And as a bonus, I just want to remind you that they're investing in not only your idea, but you and your team. Okay, they might have heard the same idea or something similar earlier in the day, or even a couple days ago, or a few weeks ago. But why is it that they should put their money with you and your team? What is going to make them be more confident that you are going to execute and be the most success? Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and wish you the best of luck on your journey for VC pitches. If you would like to share or like below, that would be fantastic. Thanks again. This is Julie Merrill. Ciao for now.